Barnes was below the pinnacle of John Barnes' place where everybody hiked up to. Well, Dr. Thomas refused to go up that steep climb to his house when he got old and was sick. Lewis King, who lived back here, had already moved out of the park. So John came down and lived in Lewis King's house and was going to live here. And when he died, because he's buried at Friendship Cemetery, when he died, Kings came back to tear down their house and move it out of the park. They called the Barnes and says, "Your dad's bed's up here, you want to come and get it?" Said, "Yeah, put it up in the yard, we'll come and get it." It's been here ever since. Never came and got it. And
they're coming next week.
The headboard, fancy metal headboard for it is in the woods down here. I probably can't find it this time of year because it's down here in the woods somewhere. Now, 2 months ago, there were 1,000 white flowers in here. There's bloodroots in here everywhere. Bloodroots and the other little white flower blooms out first. They're in here about 1,000. So we'll go down. There's actually a road bed down here. Hopefully halfway open trail anymore. We won't be getting all this ugly stuff. But you've been to John Barnes' bed. This is the old road that shows the old map. There were 2 houses back through here in the flat spot. One sat here, one back there, Lawson Whaley, and another Whaley. And 2 that sit down next to the river. So we're going to turn up the mountain here in a minute behind the second home place. And I believe that was Oliver Whaley. Can't remember off the top of my head. But there's a whole bunch of Whaleys in here, that's all for sure. I can remember this road bed was really cleaned out and grown up a bunch already. But, that's life. The road name is Waylay, like W-H-A-L-A-Y when you go back to Scotland. Okay. And yeah, it's like Grandpa said to Grandmother. She was so pretty, he kept her pregnant every year so he kept boys away from her. That's when she had all those babies.
These branches named? These 2 branches?
This is Hand Branch. Some people call it the Cow Flat Branch, but that's wrong. It's Hand Branch. On the deeds it says Hand Branch, but a lot of old timers said it was called Cow Flat Branch, but I've always known down there where we parked at, the wet branch coming out that field. It's called, I think that's Cow Flat Branch, but that's where the flattest area.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All that white stuff?
Yeah, 2 more pavements, and it's all mine. And Newton Rayfield, no, I take that back. It's not all the way. This is Henry Barnes. John Barnes' boy. He lived up in Parktown, and then moved over here.
Had a family?
Yeah, but Wade's had it first, Aubrey had it first, then last one here was Henry Barnes, and Newton Rayfield was the next one up, and Newton lived about 3 different places too, and Henry always moved together, so I can't remember if they married the sisters or what. But yeah, John's boy lived here for a while, about the time the park was formed.
So he sold it to the park?
Yeah. He's last known. There's an old newspaper story, I can't remember if Knox paper or Sevierville paper, that the story done about the Bohemians, and it was a picture from about 1920. And see this rock right here?
Yeah.
That was called the bear skin rock. And they stretched the bear skin across that rock. That's where they used to kill the bears and skin them on that rock. And then they stretched the bear across that rock, and it fit pretty well. And that rock was always known as bear skin rock. There's a picture of the Bohannon standing behind that rock with the bear stretched across that rock.
Wow.
And I had Art Bohannon tell me that, author. Well, at one time, my grandmother was very superstitious. And very religious. And Grandpa was running around with Dolly Parton's grandpa. And got his He's my 4th grade. There's his wife, Mary Ogle, of the Ogle cabin in Gatlinburg. That's her daughter. And their daughter married John B. Hornby, right there, and James. They're married to Granny Coons up there. Pretty much in family sections. You got Whaleys, Hornbys, Bohannons, Rayfields. A bunch of people nobody wants to talk to. Yeah, he's my 4th grade. But I suppose when you walk real quickly, if that wasn't Milas, that was M-I-L-A, Millie. And I noticed there was a little dot in the S. Well, her name is Millie Shotwell. So we pulled the stone up out of the dirt, and that day we had water bottles with us and shaving cream and whatnot. We pulled out the dirt, came off the bottom of it, wife of Henry.
Oh, okay.
Bam, 200-year problem solved. And I figured she'd be buried right next to him, but she was buried obviously above her parents, his parents, or oldest children or something like that. And she's buried, 4 grades from him. Because her daughter married Charles Rayfield down there, because we keep writing on it about one day you shall follow me, da 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 da. And it has all that saying on it. We got let's stay right here with little flowers on it. We got crushed to death building a road from Hot Springs over to North Carolina. Dynamite explosion, rocks came in and crushed it. Story goes, it was an accident. Other story goes was that he beat every guys in poker the night before, and they set him up, killed him, cut their money back. And he lived up on Coast Branch. And, but yeah, I've got a little tombstone going out of that tree back there. One of my great uncle's wife came over from Brevard, North Carolina. She died in childbirth, and that's her baby grave in that little tree. I told a couple of these other people, that's where that big tree is, next to the big marble. There's a stone going in the tree now. My great-grandmother, when she died, they found her in the front porch sitting in the rocking chair. And Dr. Thomas told my grandpa and my grandmother that they would have to break her legs or put her in a casket. He said, that ain't happening. So they built a pine box, set up on its side, put that chair in there, set her in that chair, put the Bible back to the lap, and buried her straight up and down. She's sitting in the chair, buried up there in the
How
ground.
crazy is that?
Yeah, but I've heard there's been a couple others like that. Front steps are right here. Came up, 2 double wide doors. It's shaped like this, goes back, cuts into a T. And the auditorium is in the back. And the picture I got on GoSmokies, it's not a very pretty poor picture. You got rows of 2 kids, lines of kids going down through here. They're taking that way up the schoolhouse because they're all glass windows. And it's only here for 2 years. Back then they voted on teachers every year. The second year, one of the lady teachers didn't get re-elected. And supposedly his brothers came down and burned it down the next night. One of the saddest days in Greenbrier history, because all the kids were forced back into the little school storehouses and church houses and back to somebody's cabin to get education. This was over 350 students at its max. 80% of them were ladies, and the other 20% the mother's maiden name was lady. Everybody's kin everybody around here.
Hey, John's got a school picture, but he can't take it right there. He wouldn't have made it to the little person, right?
Evelina.
Evelyn, yeah.
She taught here, right?
Yeah. I think so. But yeah.
About anywhere.
But yeah, this school was the new school.